Hello, my name's Adam Thomas. I'm the founder of ADrum, and in this video I want to show you how to learn and play the drums in a way that you will find quite fun and rewarding, I think. Hopefully. Let's get going anyway. So here we are on a kit, an electric kit, but a kit. And I'm just going to show you the names of the drums and cymbals. We'll go around the kit, go through each name, a way to remember it. So this is the snare drum. It's normally got snares underneath. An electric kit won't have snares, but this is the snare drum. This is the hi-hat. It's like kind of a hat. It's normally got another cymbal underneath it. It's like wearing a hat. This is a crash. This is a crash. You'll know they're a crash because they make really crashing noises when you hit them. And this is a ride. Sort of ride on it while you're playing. So you can think of it that way. And the rest of these drums are all called toms. I know none of that because when you hit them, they go dum, dum, like a tom, like it says tom. Their name's Tom. And the floor one, bass drum. Bass drum, basement drum, bass drum. So once you know all the names of the kits, individual instruments, you can then go on to learn beats. But before that, I'm going to show you how to properly hold the stick. I'm just going to show you now how to properly hold the stick. I know that sounds stupid. You know how to hold sticks. But you might not, because you need to hold it in a certain way. Certain specific way. If you just sort of grab the stick, you might hold it like that. Really tight, you might just grab it. Or you might hold it just like that. You wouldn't know where to grab it. Maybe up there, maybe down there. And then you just hit it like that. That's not right. So put the sticks down, sort of grab it like that. You want to put, as you're grabbing it, move your fingers underneath. Just hold the stick on that first crease there and bring the back end in just onto that part of your hand there, the palm there. Make sure you're holding it in the crease where it just goes there. Hold it very lightly, thumb at the top, just there. Make sure you're doing that with both hands. And if you want to play German grip, you'd have your knuckles to the sky, like that. American, somewhere in like this sort of area. French, thumbs up. Most people stick to American, somewhere in the middle, like that. German is better for certain grooves. But everyone's got their own preference. Do what you want. Just make sure you're holding the sticks right. And that's just for match grip, by the way. There is also traditional grip, which is held like this. You'd sort of be playing like that. But that's only mostly for jazz playing. A lot of people will tell you that you need to play traditional grip. It's not true. Not at all true. I've never played traditional grip, and I've got 10 years, so not necessary. As long as you've got a stick in between your finger creases, holding it lightly, the stick's bouncing off the pad or the drum, you should be golden. So the first beat you're going to learn, quarter note beat, simplest beat in the world. So you just want to start off counting to 4, over and over again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And as you're doing that, just hit the snare drum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Give you a good sort of feel for it. And once you've done that, just move on to the hi-hat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And as you're doing that, just try and put the bass drum on 1 and 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the snare drum on 2 and 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can break that up in a number of different ways. So just start doing it that way that I've just taught you, or just think 1 is the bass drum and the hi-hat at the same time, just 1, and that's the same for 1 and 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 and 4, snare drum and hi-hat. So you just go in between them, really, keeping the hi-hat going between the bass drum and snare drum. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Add them in whatever way you find most comfortable. Try it all and see what works best. Once you've got that, build up the speed so you can get to, and eventually you just work your way through different genres. That beat is in every genre. At different speeds, you'll find it more often in different genres. So at that might just be in funk or jazz or just really slow kind of genres. Or, you know, when you build up the speed, that's the same beat. There's exact same beat, but this time it's really fast and it's more punky, metal-y, but it's the same beat. That's just the speed. Now that you've got the quarter note beat, quarter note fills we'll move on to. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try that. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. Round the toms. Nothing else, just on their own. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. And always do it in that order as you're learning it. Just snare drum in the right hand, first tom on the left, second tom on the right, fourth tom on the left. It's the easiest way to move about. If you're left-handed, try it differently. Left, just go. And you can just put that wherever you want on the kit. I'd do it there first, just to learn it. But you can go do it on the cymbals, or on just on the one tom, have 2 on that, or just, that works fine, yeah, it's fine. So now that you've got that fill, you can do the same as the beat, speed it up. 2, 3, 4. Hope this ended up being useful for you and you've got a good grasp on how to get started with playing the drums, you know, using the right technique, playing a few beats, and stick Back in Black on, have a little go. I've taught you how to play it now.